Unlike bacon and eggs for dinner, or dinner, breakfast. What am I talking about? Alright. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of 7 Days. It's the morning of day number 3. And in today's episode, I do want to try to see if we could find a good base location. I think this spot over here is going to make a really good permanent home base. I don't see why not. But we do need to find a good location so we can go ahead and start basically crafting a base for the Horde. Because the Horde is in 4 days. So we do want to make sure that we get that going. I did go ahead and craft a tier 2 sledge and a tier 2 stone axe last night. I went out during the nighttime and I got that situated. So we should be a little bit stronger today. Alright, let's get a move on. We can get a couple early morning kills. And then we'll search the premises for what we need. Now, something that I was thinking about doing is I was thinking about potentially using the side or inside of a building to make a Horde base. And I was probably thinking of maybe building outwards, like kind of like making a little bit of an attachment to where the attachment will be the Horde base alongside the building. That's what I was thinking, because if we go at least 7 blocks high or at least 12 or 13 blocks high, that would allow, if, you know, the zombies do drop off, given the fact that we don't give them another way up there, if we were to drop them down, they wouldn't go into like a destroy everything mode. And even if they did, it wouldn't matter because we would be in a more secure building, so to speak. But I don't know. That's something that I'm thinking about doing. So I guess the plan is just to find a decent building that has a decent structure, and then pretty much make an attachment off of that building for that to be the Horde base, and then just eliminate any back ways for them getting up, and then just create a way for them to go up so we can fight the Horde melee, and then just use like a drop door or something like that to kind of drop them down to prevent them from constantly beating on the base. What's going on, Rex?
Yeah, what do you want?
Let's see what kind of jobs you got. Let's see. We could do this fetch. There's a clear zombies that's closer. Let's do the fetch for now.
Well, come to think of it, it's a deep.
I kind of want to go more towards the city area, though. That's kind of where I'm thinking of setting up shop. Because they have taller buildings. Now, one thing that we do have to consider is the building that we are going to be using for the Horde base. Preferably, I would want the building to be cleared, you know? So that is something that I do need to think about. Because the last thing I want is to have a Horde base set up at a place where the zombies aren't clear, and then they have a whole nother way to get up. That wouldn't be good. There we go. Let's get up on this tree. You never know if a dog spawns in or not. Now, just because there's a dog house doesn't mean there's one outside. There could very well be one in the building. So we just got to be extra careful. Well, job's done. That was easy. Let's do this. Up. All right, then. Yes. We'll get the feathers. We'll be able to make more arrows. It's a win-win.
Didn't we agree your first job
All
was
right, we
going
got
to be
some more
free?
Molotovs. That's nice.
Damn, this is
We'll
all
take the
I can spare.
Molotovs. Because like we said, like I said in the last episode, we can go ahead and use the throwables if we do get those as a reward, or we can find them out in the world. But just for the Molotovs, not the pipe bombs. We'll do another clear zombies.
You
Yeah,
better
we'll
take
do
this
that.
job. Well, don't.
All right, we do got 6 skill points to spend. Have an idea of as far as where I want to put those. So I'm going to go into strength. I'm actually going to do 2 points into strength. Do I want to do that? Yeah. All right, we could go another level into Skull Crusher. But however, what I want to do is I want to put another point into parkour, so we're going to put that point into agility. I don't think that unlocks level 2 yet. We got to put 2 points into agility to unlock level 2. So we will do that as soon as we get another skill point. This is the house that we were looking for the cooking pot in. Looks like we're finally going to go through it completely. Got an unchecked mailbox here. Let's loot that. Just some paper. We'll reset that. Loot it again. Got some coffee. That's nice. I'll eat that cornbread now. Oh, she fall down? You okay, lady? Yeah, she's fine. Oh, there we go. Nice. What's up, lady? Yeah, it looks like the way up is where we're supposed to go from here. This is right there. Got the headshot. Beautiful. Alright, burning shaft mod. Can't really craft that though, I don't think. Probably a bit overkill, but you never know. Alright, let's grab the loot and get out of here.
I'd shake your hand, but I bet you got
Alright, you got a pocket mod
dysentery.
schematic, but
The way
that
you
doesn't do us
smell.
any good because we won't be able to craft it. Art of Mining book, barrel extender, we're not using weapons, so that's not going to be any good. The lockpicks are tempting, because if we do come across hardened chests, which I think we're going to be doing tier 3 jobs fairly soon, that's going to be something that's pretty good for us to have. So I'm going to go ahead and take the lockpicks. Alright, I'm
What's
sure
it gonna
Rick has
be,
some more
huh?
jobs, but we're not going to take any more jobs for right now. I want to kind of see what he has available. So we got some vehicle books. We don't really need that. We've got the Get Hammered books. I kind of want to get our bow leveled up, because we can still use the wooden bows even when they go into the higher class. That's pretty much the only thing that we can use. Once it gets to the crossbow, we won't be able to use it. This will be a good buy. And the Get Hammered book would be a decent buy as well. Precious gems. I mean, that would be pretty good, but we don't really have enough money to get any more stuff, so... Alright, let's sell some things. Alright, I think that's about it.
Well, don't
Alright.
let the door hit you on
I'll
your
catch you
way
later.
out.
Okay, so this is the little area that I was saying, but I think this is going into the wasteland. I don't think we're ever going to be strong enough to go through here. I mean, I guess we could take a little bit of a look. But we're definitely going to be dealing with a lot harder zombies over here. That's for sure. There is a pretty big city there, though. Well, the thing that has me a little nervous is that we don't have the book where we can kind of walk over landmines, so that's a little bit of a danger. And there's a dog already. Yeah, let's stay away from there for a little bit. I don't want to attract that dog right now because we don't really have a place to run. I think this is a remnant house over here. Excuse me, big boy. Yeah, Hangman's Retreat. I actually wanted to check this place out. Oh, come on. Hit the guy. Oh my gosh. Big boy, can I borrow those arrows, please? Thank you. There we go. Yeah, come on over, buddy. You got a sledge with your name on it. Up. There we go. Ooh. The heck happened to that guy? That can't be good. Oh, that's locked. Well, I wonder what's hiding in there. That's interesting. Got a little water source here. There's some pretty nice digs. Oh, I forgot to check my roof. Oh, here we go. Wonder if that guy hanging out there is the owner. Alright. Was that it to this place? I think that's it. Is there a button somewhere to kind of determine what's behind that door? I'd like to find out what's behind there. Kind of interested. Yeah, some nice digs here. I mean, I like it. I think if I would have found this place first, I probably would have lived here. It's a bit small, though. You know, and there's windows all around, so you kind of have to board that up. I mean, it doesn't make it for an ideal place to live. You know what I mean? So, something you got to think about when you're trying to survive in the apocalypse. Nice digs don't really matter. Although, you know, aesthetics would be nice. Oh! Really? That's all you're gonna give me? Alright, well, at least I got the skill point. What was that? Thought I heard something. Oh, alright, we're good. I got a cement mixer in here. It's just like a little garage area. Nothing crazy. I mean, if you really wanted to build a base in here, you could. All you gotta do is just clear all this stuff out. You got a place to put your storage away from everything else, you know? Okay, that's 1 block, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11. This is about 11 blocks high right here. So, not bad. I'm kind of looking for something, though, that's more streamlined. You know what I mean? Because if we can find a building that we can kind of get in and out of fairly quickly and have an easy access point to the main base, like the horde base, I think that would be more ideal. Gotta find something here pretty soon. It's hour 18, so we're gonna have to think about heading back home. Now this right here might be something we could work with. I know it's not really strong on the outside, but it does give us that that kind of access point that we're looking for. So that's something to think about. Or we can always try to use the Red Roof Inn, or the Red Rubies. It's not an inn. It's more like a bar, restaurant type of deal. The only other place that I was thinking about is this place over here that has this covering over here, you know, because we could use this, you know what I mean? We just have to basically make a way to where the zombies cannot get up here, right? And this place is secure, which I don't really think they can get up here, you know? Let's see, what are we working with? Oh yeah, see, that's 10,000 hit points. Oh, that's a lot weaker. We need forged iron to repair that. But the pillars themselves are pretty strong. This is wood, obviously, so we would have to cobblestone that up. And then we would have to not break down everything, but like that's 10,000, and this is only 1,000. The only issue I have with this is that we cannot upgrade it anymore. You know, because I mean, yeah, we could probably use what do you call it, forged iron to repair it. But I think this would be a pretty solid structure to use, because even if this collapses or they knock one of these areas out, I don't think this would come crashing down. you know? So, I don't know. I'll put a little bit more thought into it. We've got 4 more days. So hopefully we'll be able to get a bicycle. Maybe we'll find a much larger city with some more, with much larger buildings, and then we kind of decide from there what we want to do. Alright, so we've got the tier 5 primitive stuff made. Let's go ahead and put those on. I'm going to go ahead and modify, take that out. And we're going to put that into our tier 5. Oh man, we only got 1 slot for these. That's not the greatest. Alright. Got tier 5 everything except for the gloves. Not really too worried about the gloves though. Let's take this out of the helmet. If anything, if we do find a helmet light mod, we could put that in there. And I think that's about it. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for this episode. I think tomorrow what I'm going to do is think a little bit harder on a base, probably do a few more jobs for Trader Rect and see if we can potentially get that bicycle as the reward. We'll be able to get around a little bit faster and farther. We'll be able to journey into the desert biome and even into the wasteland if we wanted. We won't have to really deal with much of the dogs or the animal life, so to speak, attacking us. The zombies will still attack us, but at least the animal life will give us a little bit of breathing room. I might still be a little bit too soon to go into the wasteland, so I might think about maybe traveling into the desert, and if maybe we find the burnt forest or the snow biome, we might travel into there. But the snow biome is no different than the wasteland. I mean, it's a half a skull easier than the wasteland, but it's still tough nonetheless. But anyways, guys, that's going to be tomorrow's problem. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and hopefully you're looking forward to seeing more. Thank you guys so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. If you guys would like to support the channel even further, just leave a like on the video. That helps the video out greatly. Thank you guys so much for your support, and I will catch you guys in the next one.